Good afternoon, this is Bob McGuire with Silver Seas Yachts, and today we are taking a look at this 2023 Tiara 38 LS. This boat is equipped with triple Mercury 400 V10 outboards. These are Mercury's newest engines, and I've got to say they're extremely impressive. This boat weighs just under 20,000 pounds, and it rolls right over and gets on plane like a rocket ship. Very impressed with these engines. With 331 gallons of fuel, you'll have about a 247-mile range. The boat has a cruising speed of 39 miles an hour and a top speed of just under 60 miles an hour. Alright, let's start with everybody's favorite part of the LS, the rear U-lounge. This has got to be the most popular part of the boat. It always seems to catch everyone's eye. Let me demonstrate it for you now and show you why. The table in the center opens all the way and can be turned. It also can be dropped down all the way and a matching pad would go on top of it, creating one big sunbed. With the push of a button, the U-lounge unlocks and can be turned manually all the way around. Alrighty, I've got the Make Fast sunshade popped out. It does pop right back in with the push of a button. There's your 360-degree U-lounge chair. Something to note is that this is the second boat on the West Coast to have the boarding door option. The last one was a 2022. Very cool feature on this boat. Not having the door does make a big difference, I will say, just for getting on and off. Here is the Mediterranean sunshade. It mounts with 3 poles in the front and attaches to the hardtop in 3 spots with hooks. Very cool feature. Lots of coverage. Alrighty, let's board the boat. We'll come up here to these beautiful captain's chairs and helm. Now this is your galley area. You've got 2 pocket chairs on each side. There is a little bit of storage underneath both of these chairs. You've got your Kenyan grill and a stainless steel sink. That has a cover as well. This down here is your fridge, very generously sized. And this right here is a storage drawer. This is a receptacle for the television, so you can bring it from down in the cabin up top. One thing to note, underneath each one of these cushions is storage. They lift up on hinges. Bunch of storage. Also speakers, so when you do have the U-lounge turned around, it's facing whichever direction you want. On the starboard and port side of the boat and the floor are these insulated ice boxes. They do have a pump that will pump all the water inside out with the push of that button. There is a trash receptacle here and a hanging rope blocker in the gunnel. There are also vents throughout the entire cockpit area to control your climate. Also, full isinglass enclosure to enclose the entire cockpit. Below the helm chair, we have an ice maker and these little steps for when you're sitting in the seat. There is one on the port side as well. Not everybody's the same height, and Tiara found an answer for it. They conveniently put in this step right at the helm so you can stand while you drive, adding some extra height. This conveniently folds right back in and is out of the way. All right, let's take a look at this helm. You've got your joystick steering, your throttles, shifters, here's your Lenco trim tabs, and bow thruster. Here's your various switches, lights, make fast sunshade, etc. You also have twin Garmin screens and diffusion stereo head unit. Up here is your vessel view and Seakeeper display. This was equipped with a Seakeeper 3. Now, something we do differently when we order these boats is we put these speakers here on separate zones so you don't have to stop the party on the rest of the boat when you need to concentrate. As you can see here, I've got the helm seats in the down position. They each have their own individual armrests, making it extremely comfortable. Let's step down into the cabin. Down here in the cabin, you have a full bed that'll sleep 2 people comfortably. You also have a flat screen TV. That's the one that does mount outside as well. On the port side of the boat, you'll have this storage locker. This is your main breaker panel with your battery switches. Conventional microwave oven. And down here are your ignitions, tank monitor, and the start-stop for your Cummins on a generator. Over here on the starboard side is the wet head. Pretty good sized wet head. Definitely comfortable. I'm 6'3", and I'm definitely comfortable standing in here. Beautiful teak work by Tiara. Now up here in the top of the hardtop, you'll notice 3 windows. One of those is a hatch. On the starboard side, this is your walk-through to the bow of the boat. Mediterranean sunshade. And here's your giant open bow. There is a table that mounts here in the center on those 2 points. It stows underneath this front cushion here, along with the mounts for your Mediterranean sunshade. This up here is your anchor locker, and for you fishermen, I've had some people use that as a casting platform. Very good size open bow, easily fit 6 to 7 people up front. Nice bow rail for when you're walking towards the front of the boat or back of the boat while underway. Alright, let's take one last look at this beautiful Tiara 38 LS. This is a 2023 model. This is available for immediate delivery in Newport Beach. Please give me a call at the number below to schedule a showing. Again, this is Bob McGuire, and thank you for watching. Happy boating!